What up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, of course, we already know that a new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie is on the horizon, and there has been um, talks that it's a reboot and whatnot. Well, according to the film, not director, but the film's producer, Fede Alvarez, who gave us Don't Breathe and the Evil Dead remake, he has finally opened up about Legendary's newest installment to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre film, and ended up revealing that and pretty much confirmed that the new Texas Chainsaw film will indeed be a sequel to the original Tobe Hooper 1974 classic. Here's what Fede Alvarez ended up saying. It's a direct sequel, and it's the same character. It is old man Leatherface. So we're gonna be facing off they're gonna be facing off against an old Leatherface. Too bad Gunnar Hansen is around. It would have been cool to see Gunnar Hansen back. He also ended up saying that he went on to tease the film's use of practical effect on the gory scenes as they decided to use an old school approach in the production of the new Texas Chainsaw, saying that everything is classic, old school gags, a lot of the approach that we had with Evil Dead, never VFX to do anything on camera. It's a very old school approach to filmmaking. Vintage lenses is very similar to the original film. Now, the new Texas Chainsaw is going to be directed by David Blue Garcia and stars the likes of Elsie Fisher, Sarah Yarkin, Mark Burnham, Mo Dunford, Jacob Lattimore, Sam Douglas, William Hope, and loads of others. Now, I guess it makes sense that this will be a direct sequel, especially what the premise is. Here's what the new Texas Chainsaw is supposed to be about. Yeah, I just lost it. Alright. Here's what it's going to be about. The spiritual sequel to the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre takes place 47 years later. Melody is a 25-year-old San Francisco moneymaker who drags her younger teenage sister with her to Texas on a business trip. Out of fear leaving her alone in the city, the younger sister, Dreama, is an amateur photographer who is also wheelchair-bound, and it's not so long until they're fighting for their lives against a 60-year-old Leatherface. Booma, booyah. We're getting an old Leatherface right here. And this definitely is gonna have lots of spiritual, it's definitely gonna pay lots of homage to the original, because if you read the synopsis, the little sister is wheelchair bound. If you guys remember the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre film, there was a wheelchair bound character. So that's kind of I think that's a bit of a homage to the original Texas Chainsaw right there. So, I mean, we've been having Texas Chainsaw Massacre, so many Texas Chainsaw Massacre films. Of course, the 3D one was a bit of a direct sequel too. So, I do quite like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre flicks. They are really fun. Who does not love Leatherface? Leatherface is pretty much one of the most iconic. He's definitely up there with Jason, with Michael Myers, with Freddy as one of the most iconic horror icons there is. So, getting another I'm still a little disappointed. I still miss Gunnar Hansen. It would have been cool to see Gunnar Hansen back as Leatherface. But I'm sure the new guy who's playing the new Leatherface will be as good. Who knows? But anyway, now no release date has been set. I wonder if this is actually going to come out in October. Imagine Texas Chainsaw opening the same month as Halloween Kills. Michael Myers and Leatherface in the same month. That will probably be a horror fan's wet dream, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where they're actually going to put this thing in. We'll see. They don't have they don't have a release date or anything, so we'll see when ever it does come out. Anyway, let me leave you guys. What are your thoughts on Fede Alvarez pretty much confirming that the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre film will be a direct sequel to the original? Do you think it's a great approach? Are you even looking forward to another Texas Chainsaw film? And are you even a fan of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is T-Moose signing off.